Airsoftin? What? Yeah. So this is my third time going. I didn't record any video the second time, so I'm still really bad. You'll notice I get hit a lot more than I do hitting, but that's okay. It was a lot of fun. We ended up getting rained on later on, but we still played hardcore parkour. There we go. Jump over that crate. Me? Yeah.
Blue barrel.
But it was still fun. We played in the rain for a bit, and that was actually pretty cool. It was fairly hot before that, so that was nice for cooling off a bit. This here was on their containers course. My buddy must have not seen somebody there, because he was like, he was moving up, and he's like, oh shoot! Went running back again. Another crate jump, crate jump, crate jump. This is the only time I got on film me hitting someone. I snuck a bullet through. He was behind some cover, but I
There's one
nicked
over
him.
on that side.
I felt bad saying, I gotcha, good deal. But I didn't mean it like that. He had said hit, and I wanted to just say, yep, okay, I won't shoot you anymore. Anyway, I felt a little silly. What's going on here? I run up and I get shot. That's the story of my life. Okay. Yep. Their courses are really cool, though. I mean, like, they've got those big old crates, and they're always rearranging it and trying to make it more fair for both teams.
Nice shot.
But yes, they do a very good job keeping things up. This is like a recessed into the ground staging area with built-in tables and benches, and I'm really klutzy with my magazine and everything. But with jump cuts, I can just cut out all of the fumbling and just get the click part, and so it makes it look like I know what I'm doing when I really don't. So now we're on the different course. We were in a bad spot here.
We're in a bad spot.
Yeah, so two of us were hiding behind that barrel, and we both got pretty creamed. They were drilling us behind that barrel.
Going that way. Hey, he's right behind that blue truck. Yeah. There's two back there. Now hit!
There's two back there, and now they're hitting us. But this was their... That was one of the only times someone kept shooting me after I said hit, and it was kind of painful. But usually it doesn't hurt bad, which is nice. That guy's gun had such a ridiculous rate of fire. It sounded like a chainsaw or something. But yeah, this is their new course they just built. They used to call this the arena. Now they changed the name. Now it's called Mayhem. They took like oodles of cinder blocks and built all these house things.
Yeah, you're right.
This guy just told me there's a guy back there, and I didn't listen to him. And so I said, oh, yeah, you're right. There is a guy there. This guy Flynn, I think? He said, hey, guy. Nice to meet you.
Cool.
And then I got shot. I'm noticing a pattern here, right? We get shot a lot. Now, here again, guess what happens? Yep. And then I go right back to the same spot.
On the right, in the back.
I go right back to the same exact spot. But this time I can see who's shooting at me. And I get close to hitting him. I almost hit him right here. But he gets me.
Good shot.
But I talked to that guy a fair amount beforehand. He was really friendly. So it was kind of fun to have a little shoot off with him. Now here is outside. I'm watching from the outside. And this guy does this like you can't see very well, but there's these two teammates here in the front that are like working well together very nicely. and the one guy covers him while the other one does like a diving run in. And that was one of my favorite parts. His dive was great.
That was a nice slide. Well done.
So it was fun. It was a good airsoft day despite the rain, and I'm glad I went. It was cool.